Mark Rogers TV breaking down positional units across the nation. We stop in the Big Ten. We stop at Penn State with Ellie Moreta-Feliz of Black Shoe Diaries, who's done a great job helping us break down Penn State personnel. We've looked at a number of positions. Now we stop at cornerback. Trevor Williams, a nice season last year. He moves on and takes his 5 interceptions with him. But you've got Ellie, 2 really good ones, and Grant Haley, who's coming into his junior campaign, had a couple picks last year, and also John Reid, who just as a freshman, 29 tackles, 2 interceptions.
Yes, they're without a doubt the 2 candidates that are projected to be starters right now, and they did a tremendous job when guys like Jordan Lucas went down and they started taking over. They progressively got better, and they took command of the secondary, especially Haley. He did a tremendous job, and I expect them both to come back and lock down the 2 corner spots, and everybody else will gonna be pushing to catch up to them.
So you mentioned that there could be a few other guys in the mix. I know we talked about it before we started to record. Another 4 or 5 guys, the guys that jump off the board to guys that follow recruiting. Zachariah, McPherson, and Garrett Taylor. Taylor in that 2015 class redshirted out of Virginia, but he was a top 10 cornerback as rated by most services. McPherson in that same realm, number 12 cornerback out of Maryland, according to ESPN. So if you're looking at recruiting rankings, those 2 guys jump off the board.
Yes, definitely. I want to point out that Garrett Taylor, if he doesn't actually end up starting himself, he's going to see the field a lot. He's shown in practice that he was ready even when he went in as a freshman, but they redshirted him anyway because they had depth. So this season, expect to see a lot of Garrett Taylor and even McPherson as well. And there's what I like about the corners. This group is that they may be young, but they all have a lot of experience. And they've, especially with Haley and excuse me, they have a lot of experience, and then they now have the depth that they lacked before, and they have the talent. And guys like Taylor, they're too good to keep off the field, and you're going to see they're probably going to make packages just to put him on the field because he's that good.
It's going to be so interesting in this division with the heavyweights, Michigan, Michigan State, and Ohio State, of course, and now Penn State's recruiting prowess under James Franklin may be taking hold with these classes, because we see just in this positional group, 3 of the top 15 corners in 2 classes possibly getting into the mix. And obviously Reid already has made significant strides in his career. So Ellie Moreta-Feliz helping us break down the cornerback position here on Mark Rogers TV. Ellie, we appreciate the time.
Thank you.